Yo, what's going on here, Clash? Welcome back to a brand new video. Happy Saturday. Let's go. It's the weekend. Feeling pretty good, not gonna lie. So tonight we're gonna be going over the good old Evergreen garden, which consists of the pets, the spin wheel, and some of y'all had the biggest questions when it comes to the jungle blessings. So with that being said, let's jump straight into the video. Here we go. First things first, let's go over to the Evergreen garden. And I just want to start off simple, very easy. Hit that little button and get your daily resources. Before we talk about the resources, let's just talk about the theme park real quick, which is the spin wheel. I know. I have 527. You're like, oh my God, how do you do that? So I'm saving up for a huge, big video when it comes to the spin wheel. And since I have the pass, which is like $5 a month, you get plus 20 energy on the daily, right? So every day when it resets, you get plus 20. However, I'm able to keep 20, so it goes up by 20 each day. So when the day resets, this will probably be at like 560, and every day I wait, it goes up by 20. Yes, I do spend 20 per day, so I don't waste any, but that's what I've been doing because I want to do a huge video. So with that being said, now the biggest question is energy consumption. Does it matter? Well, I'll tell you this. It used to matter because Hero Clash back in the day when the game first came out, it didn't matter if you had 1, 2, or 3 energy consumption. If you hit the grand prize, which is the spin wheel, where you can see Alvera's currently, the prize does rotate. No matter which energy level you had, you only received 1 prize, right? So everyone complained. It was like, hey, why is it like this? This is goofy. So then Hero Clash decided to update it to where it's actually fair. If you use 3 energy, then you increase your odds by triple, right? So the hero chest is a 0.02% chance with 1 energy. If you use 3 energy, it's 0.06% chance, okay? As you can see with number 4, with the consumption multiplier, the chances of winning the grand prize increases, but the size of the prize pool remains the same, which is, this is extremely fair now. Thank you, Hero Clash, for updating this. So greatly appreciate it, not gonna lie. So with that being said, what do I choose? Honestly, I think just keeping on 3 is perfect. You don't want to waste more time just watching it spin and spin and spin. Well, you know what? Let's do a few spins real quick too. All right. And I have skip animation. Like I said, if you have the pass for $5 a month, you're able to skip animation, and it's really fast, you know, compared to the slow speed. All right, give me those life crystals, baby. Okay, with that being said, moving on to the good old divine tree of origin when we talk about the resources. Now, really quick, this is my personal advice, right? This is all going to tie in when it comes to the drake or the pets, aka the dragons, and all the resources to increasing the tree, right? So as you can see, life crystal mine, I have 47 of 47, and the second one's 46 of 47. Now you're gonna notice that the magical tree is 33 of 47. Now, why did I stop? Why did I stop on the well of life? Why did I stop on the magical tree? The reason why is because the well of life is for the dragon, and the magical tree is for the dragons. Training you from the future here. Those 2 resources that I stopped on, they're called Beast Soul Essence and Beast Soul Core, okay? And it took me to level 33 before I maxed out every single dragon at 120. Just recently, they updated the game to where each dragon can be maxed out at 150, and it takes a lot more resources. However, I still don't see how beneficial it is to rank up the Well of Life and Magical Tree past 30 to 33, just because I don't see the benefit. When I can put those resources into maxing out the gold mine to get coins, and I can put those resources into life crystal mines so I can increase the tree faster at a faster rate, okay? So pretty much, long story short, my whole game plan here is to max out the whole tree. I'm assuming it's a level 50, but we'll see very, very soon. And then I'll be able to have the maximum amount of coins and the maximum amount of life crystals, and I can keep gaining resources on a daily. That's the game plan. So with that being said, moving on to the pets. Whew, baby, let's go. Okay, so first things first, if you're a new player, you're gonna eventually unlock all 3 pets, and you're probably gonna ask yourself which one is the best. Now, they all are absolutely amazing. The healing dragon Tiamat, I think that's how you say it. He used to be really garbage, but now with level 150, he's actually really, really good. I think he's one of the best when it comes to the defensive perspective when it comes to the game. Now, when it comes to PvE/PvP, each dragon has their own function. So you can create a strategy where any one of these dragons are an absolute beast. So that being said, we'll just go over the good old I don't know his name. So what you're gonna wanna do is just read over all the effects. I usually look at 120 and 150. Let's see, 150 says when a burning enemy dies, the burning effect is inflicted on all enemies again up to a maximum of 2 stacks, which is decent. I think the reason what makes this dragon so powerful is level 120, right? Increase the attack of all allies by 15% and their crit by 10% for 2 turns, right? I think that's very, very crucial when it comes to the Phoenix. The Phoenix is the type of hero where you just want to end the game in 1 to 2 rounds, and this is the perfect way to add on to her success, right? Next things next is when it comes to resetting a dragon, there is no consequence. You can reset it a million times. There is no consequence. You gain all your resources back, so you could literally go back over to them and quick level. I'm just going to do 121, and we'll do 40, 40, 34. Okay. However, moving on to the next dragon, one of my favorite is Tiamat, hands down. I think he's one of the best dragons for my main strategy in the game, simply because of what he does. So let's read it. Here we go. Okay, we're just gonna reset it real quick. Okay, so we're gonna reset the dragon real quick, and we're just gonna read it off one by one. I'm gonna go down to level 120 and 150 because all other levels are just pretty simple. Level 120 states increase the healing effect of all units by 10%. Extremely crucial. And level 150, the pet checks the health of all allies. Heroes with less than 50% health gain 30% healing effect, and those with more than 50% health gain 20% damage reduction, lasting 3 turns. That is very, very crucial. When it comes to a damage reduction point of view strategy, this dragon is your #1 pick, period. Now, I don't want to go into all details with each dragon, so I'll be sitting here for about an hour. However, I will be creating a brand new series where we do go into depth with each dragon. So let me just get that back leveled up real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Too easy. We'll hit up that. We'll hit up that. Cool. And I'll fix that when I'm done recording. Okay, so moving on. I want to talk about him. He's really good too. We need a whole video just on the dragons, man. Jeez Louise. And of course, I did hear from the grapevine there is a 4th dragon coming. I just don't know when. I don't know what he does. Really quick before we move on, I just want to talk about how much it will cost to upgrade each dragon to the max rarity, which is level 150, plus level 40 for each 4 of their square boxes that you guys seen in the previous screens. It will cost 1.1 billion coins. And then for Soul Essence, it will take 656 million. And then for Beast Soul Core, it will take 296 million. So multiply each of those numbers times 3, and that's how much it will cost to max out 3 whole dragons. Okay, and lastly, moving on to the good old Tree Hollow, the jungle, the forbidden jungle / jungle blessings. Really quick, this is very, very crucial to all you new players out there. As soon as you unlock jungle, you need to start participating in this. All you really do when you hit quick explore, depending on your hero's awakening level, will determine how many points you get to unlock more resources for the jungle blessing, right? So all you're going to do is hit auto explore. There's an 8-hour countdown for 18 heroes at a time, and you can do it 2 times a day. So like I said, if you wake up in the morning, right after you get out the shower, you're going to work or you're at work, just hit it real quick and then do what you do. 8 hours later, come back and hit it again. And you don't want to miss a period because it's very, very crucial, as in you want to unlock more resources faster. Now, there is an advanced technique to gain like 1 or 2 more times per month, but it's just too advanced and too complicated to talk about currently because this is the beginner's guide, not the advanced guide. Okay. With that being said, moving on to the jungle blessings. The resources you obtain in the forbidden jungle, you're going to use in the jungle blessings. Really quick, I did see a few people make this mistake, so I'm going to talk about it right now before we jump into it. When it comes to connecting all the colors together, the lines together, you must go in order, as in they must connect to each other. You can't jump around the whole map and just pick one here, one there. No, they must connect like a puzzle. They got to connect. Yeah. The biggest question I get is, well, who should I upgrade? Who should I upgrade? Who should I upgrade? Good news. You're able to reset the jungle runes without any consequence. If you want to reset someone, it will cost 1,000 blue diamonds. So moving on, what do you choose? As a free-to-play player, when it comes to my free-to-play account, I'm all about maxing out Alvera's, right? So anything that benefits Alvera first is the key. Now, if you're a pay-to-win player like myself, you have money, you just start spending and spending, you can do whatever you want. Like I said, there's no right or wrong advice. Like there really isn't. It's very subjective, right? So from a personal level, what do I do? One thing, first things first, what I do is I max out Alvera's, and as you can see, oh, geez Louise, come on. 1158 out of 1158, completely 100% maxed out. Every hero maxed out until they add Andrew. Ugh, man, geez Louise. And then my next focus is going to be B-Skin, because B-Skin is my second team. Yes, B-Skin is my second team when it comes to the Phoenix. Phoenix is not on my strongest team. However, she is my strongest hero. Just saying. When it comes to the beginner's guide of Jungle Blessings, you're easily going to want to focus on what heroes do what. It's very, very crucial. So if you're able to ask me, what does Cecina do when she's unlocked in the Jungle Blessing? Like, what does she do? I can tell you right now without even looking at it. She increases her charm rate. Okay, ready? Boom. At the start of each turn, Cecina has a 20% chance to charm one enemy in the back. Say that, boom. I already knew. Ooh, really quick bonus tip, bonus advice right here when it comes to the Primal Guard. In the first turn, Celisto has a 20% chance to apply resist to allies in the front row. Now, what does that mean? A lot of people don't know what that means. So I confirmed with Hero Clash a few months ago that her blue wolf, it won't appear. However, if someone in the front row gets attacked, there's a 20% chance that it will block that attack. Like the wolf will absorb that first blow. However, if that first blow comes from Alvarez, it will only block one swipe, and Alvarez is known for swiping 4 to 25 times. So just some clarification there when it comes to Primal Guard. Really quick to the devs, when this 20% kicks in, if you guys could have the blue wolf appear, that would just be so majestic, so beautiful. I think it's very easy to do, and I haven't used her in a while, and I haven't been checking up on it, and I used to have it unlocked, but I reset my Jungle Blessings, and yeah, because I had a different strategy. I wanted to focus on good old humans. But with that being said, hands down, y'all, last tip. I know this video is super long, but it's very, very pertinent. Now, you're going to get to a point where you're going to get these green thingies where you're able to unlock, so boom, right? Too easy. Now, what do you choose first? Very, very specific. Now, I always focus on the percentages over the regular ones. So when it comes to Tree Spirit, I'm all about health. Hands down, I don't think upgrading the advanced attack is crucial compared to the advanced health. So all health goes first with Tree Spirits, which increases all their health. Like I said, when it came to B skins, I focus on the attack first. And when it comes to the faction bonus, if you max out all the faction bonus, you get a 10% bonus. So if you have 6th B skin on the battlefield, not only do they get that 25% faction damage, but you get a bonus 10% because of the Jungle Blessing, which I'll show you guys in a second. So let me just choose him. And as you guys can see, where is it at? Where is it at? Come on now. No, that's not it. Right here. There we go. Boom. So it would be under, let's just equip 6 real quick. Okay. Just place them real quick. So as you can see, deploy 6 heroes of the same faction to grant buffs to allies, right? HP 25%, attack 25%. Now this will increase to 35% of each if you have the whole tree maxed out when it comes to those little beast skin faction points. Really quick, going back to Jungle Blessings, I recommend focusing on these faction bonuses last. Hands down, you're gonna wanna focus on HP and attack first, and then focus on it last because they do take a lot of points. Okay, so with that being said, hopefully you all enjoyed. Like I said, I want to go in depth about more, but like I said, this is just the beginner's guide, and I'm here to help the free-to-play players and new players. I will have an advanced series coming next season where we go into depth on how I play in the game and how I maneuver when it comes to each season of Hero Clash. With that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video, episode 10. I forgot what it's called again. Greatness Manifest.